Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits. All right, so Angel Reese says this. Rob, if you want to play this, you know what I love watching? I love watching her highlights of missing shots.
And this year we'll still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that a year after, they're gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
Who's that?
They are. Like,
Yeah.
I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the.
Became the enemy.
When
She
Caitlyn
became
did
the
it with
enemy.
food, that's what she
But she became the enemy, and Caitlyn's never done that move since. She gave it to Angel, say, have fun. I'm gonna be this darling, innocent girl who don't do nothing wrong, and that's been what's happened. So when they fight each other, when they go against each other, there's literally now a good and a bad, and Angel Reese is the bad girl.
Angel's always been the bad.
A WNBA sponsorship scandal is erupting, and it's one Angel Reese never saw coming. Reebok quietly turns its back on Reese after a disastrous performance, while Sophie Cunningham shatters records with a massive merch explosion that no one predicted. 2 stars, 2 opposite fates, and a league divided. This is the story the WNBA didn't want you to hear.
I know y'all here. We just got our ass whooped by 30, and y'all see some aggressive shit from me. I get it. Come on in. And that's it right there. That brings everybody's level down. You gotta be smart enough to beat them at their own game. Because all they're sitting here is like,
But how do you know? How do you know how you walked in that room?
From viral drama to boardroom politics, today's story exposes the brutal business machine behind the WNBA, where one night can destroy a deal and one viral moment can build an empire. If you care about real stories, real power, and the truth behind the headlines, make sure you subscribe. This one gets intense.
Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Years at this point. I mean, truly. I would say back to the age of T-Rex, but she does get rebounds, so she can't actually rebound the ball. What she cannot do is shoot the ball at all. And the same woes from last year are back.
It started quietly, too quietly. Reebok executives began pulling back from Angel Reese, frustrated by her inconsistent performances and escalating on-court meltdowns with the Chicago Sky.
Because she has gone viral, all right? She's gone viral over hot girls eat Arby's. Yeah, she was wearing this outfit, this arrangement into the Chicago Sky game. Of course, the Indiana Fever, I would like to say beat the brakes off the Sky, but really it felt like they underachieved a good bit yesterday with so many Sky members being out of the lineup. But nonetheless, she came walking in to the arena yesterday wearing that. There she is right there. Let's just bring this up over at Tater Report. There she is right there. Hot girls eat Arby's. I can only...
The breaking point came during the Mystics game, a humiliating loss where every miss felt like a crack in her brand.
To the first time.
You know, I have nothing but good things to say about Phoenix. That was my home for 6 years. I created a lot of fond memories and relationships and close friendships out there. And so it's going to be really nice to see some of those people. But for me, I'm just all in. I'm happy to be here in Indiana. They're just another team that's in our way to where we want to be.
Wrestling. We would love to have Sophie Cunningham join us at WOW Superheroes. She is talented, dedicated, and a fierce competitor. Let's see. Now let's see if are other organizations going to get involved in this. You got your ear.
Reese picks it up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Oh, God. At least she finally passed the ball out. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Wow. By the way, and I'm going to keep it real, you guys know, if you watch the channel.
While Reese's deal collapsed, Sophie Cunningham was building something very different, a brand powered not by controversy, but by authenticity.
X to see what this former Nike employee got to say, man, because it is very, very interesting. Because I'm telling you right now, bro.
I want to say, metrics, Instagram, social media doesn't matter. It's more followed on social media. Social media is moving the needle on everything now. All the advertisers are moving to social media. Most kids aren't even watching the games on television. They're just watching highlights on social media.
Get an audience like me to sit there and watch a game with a daughter of mine. I got two.
The contrast couldn't be sharper. Angel Reese, heavily promoted by the league. Sophie Cunningham, barely acknowledged despite her viral momentum. But sponsors don't follow favoritism. They follow money. Media perception has always shaped Angel Reese's career, from rivalries to viral controversies. Commentators say she's been painted as the villain while others, like Caitlin Clark, are framed as the darling of the sport. Sources indicate that Reebok's shift wasn't personal, it was strategic. Declining performance, media heat, and fan backlash created a perfect storm the brand didn't want to weather. This scandal reveals a deeper issue, league politics. Critics say the WNBA pushes select narratives, while others believe certain stars never get the spotlight they deserve. In today's WNBA, the real games aren't always played on the court. They're played in boardrooms, on social media, and in the hearts of fans. And right now, the scoreboard is changing. If you want more investigative WNBA stories the league never talks about, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. This drama is only beginning. The entire basketball world is in absolute shock as Angel Reese has unleashed her most emotional and explosive response yet, aimed directly at LeBron James after he publicly praised Caitlin Clark, and the moment it happened on live TV felt like the whole world stopped breathing. What started as a simple compliment from LeBron instantly spiraled into a storm of raw emotion, pressure, and years of built-up frustration boiling over inside Angel. The camera caught everything, her eyes widening in disbelief, her forced smile fading, her jaw tightening as she tried to stay composed, but the emotions were too strong. She finally snapped back, saying she was tired of the comparisons, tired of the favoritism, tired of being painted as the villain while Caitlin Clark was lifted as the golden child of the WNBA. Her voice cracked, trembling between anger and heartbreak, as she accused the media of pushing a storyline that pits women against each other and erases the struggles she and so many others have fought through just to earn respect. Viewers watching live could feel the tension in their chest. You could hear a pin drop in the studio. Within minutes, social media exploded. Fans were arguing in real time, with millions choosing sides, some defending LeBron, saying he has every right to support Clark's historic rise, while others rallied around Angel, saying she finally spoke the truth everyone was too scared to admit. The internet turned into a battlefield. Hashtags trending, clips going viral, celebrities reacting, analysts stunned. Even WNBA players chimed in, some supporting Angel's pain, others insisting the situation was blown out of proportion. But nothing ignited the fire more than Caitlin Clark's silence. No tweet, no comment, no reaction. Her quietness felt louder than words, making fans wonder, was she shocked? Hurt? Was she avoiding pouring gasoline on an already burning situation? Or was she simply trying to stay out of a fight she never asked for? That silence added a mysterious, almost chilling layer to the chaos. As Angel continued speaking, the emotion in her voice grew heavier. She talked about feeling constantly overshadowed, constantly criticized, constantly questioned for every move she makes, while others are celebrated for the exact same things. You could see the pain, deep, real pain, of a young woman who has been under relentless spotlight pressure. "I'm human too," she said, and that simple sentence sent shockwaves across the world. Fans who once argued fell silent. Comment sections flooded with people saying they had never seen Angel this vulnerable, this honest, this raw. It wasn't just a clapback. It wasn't just drama. This was a breakthrough moment, a moment where the world finally saw the emotional weight sitting on her shoulders. What was supposed to be an ordinary sports moment turned into a massive cultural conversation about respect, recognition, mental health, favoritism, and the growing divide in women's basketball. And now, the biggest question is echoing everywhere. Did this moment just spark a permanent rivalry, not just between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, but between entire fan bases, generations of players, and even major basketball icons? Because after Angel's emotional explosion and LeBron's unexpected role in the controversy, nothing, absolutely nothing, in the WNBA will ever be the same again.